you can get away with spending maybe $15-20. And with that $15-20, you can share because it'll last enough for like 4, 5, 10 people.
Right.
And that's things like going to be like.
Yeah.
This is just usually a structure of face. That's deforming a face, right? Do you do that too?
That is a mask. You can
Yeah,
do,
that is a mask,
You
right,
can
yeah.
do things like that with what I'm going to show you too is gelatin.
Okay.
You can
Let
make
us
your
know.
own. You can actually paint it on. It'll become like a thicker thing, but you have to do lots of layers. It takes a little time. There are other things that I've done in the past.
What is that?
Here.
Gelatin.
Gelatin.
Yeah, you want to take notes? 'Cause so like that we have.
Yeah, if you want to.
Is
You wanna take
a
notes?
life pass a while ago,
Reverse
Jesse's
writing,
face, my son's face, and so I was trying to test things out, and I would just test it on here and make little prostheses, like make the nose bigger,
Okay.
then peel it off, and then glue it on his face afterwards.
Oh.
So that's do you know how to make these things?
No.
It's just
Like, is it
basically
plastic cast?
that's plastic cast.
do
What
you-
you do is you get a lot of Vaseline and you put it all over your face. Put 2 straws in your nose, right?
Okay.
And then you get the thing they use for cast.
Yeah, plaster.
Yeah,
Plaster
plastic.
Paris.
And you wet it, you put it in your face, you keep doing that until you cover your whole face. It dries in about 15 minutes or so. Once you do that, all right, it dries, you take it off, it comes off pretty easily. Then,
Oh, so it's not plaster of Paris, it's the gauze with the plaster in
Right,
there.
right.
The one they use for cast.
and then afterwards, right, once you take the mask off, you have a mask. So what you need to do is the negative. The negative is then you put the plaster of Paris into it,
Into it.
and then you peel it out, and then you get this.
Oh, so it's not plastic? The mold itself is not plastic?
No, it's a plaster of Paris, the cast bandages. Those
Right.
bandages they used to
They
cast.
wet
The
it-
mold.
they wet it
But then
and
when
they
you
can-
plaster, how many times can you reuse that?
How many times can you reuse this?
Can you make out of that mold that you make to get that?
Well, after this year, you can do whatever you want. I mean, I've used this a lot.
No, not that one. How many molds can you make out of that one? Does it break when
Probably
you
maybe
get that up?
2, depending, how delicate you are and how easily it comes out. There's other ways of doing it. This is the cheap way of doing it.
Okay.
There's other things where you have that
Plastic is
gel thing and that's only good. There's 2 versions. One that's more expensive that you can use and reuse again, and then the other one you can use like 3 times, and then eventually it's like gelatin disintegrates.
Okay.
Or
You gotta
rest.
write down the name, the Knox, because it's only that gelatin that we can use, right? The Knox
Yeah,
one.
I mean,
Yes.
what you do with this is you take, and I can show you how to do this later on if you have a
No, it
photo.
doesn't have to be Knox. It could be Jello gelatin, right?
Not really, no.
It has to be
because
Knox?
This
Yeah.
is
What's
clear.
that? Oh, okay.
This is clear, and it doesn't really have any sweetness to it. Sometimes for kids, I will put like sugar and a little bit of vanilla extract, so it smells better because it doesn't smell the best.
Okay.
So, and this dries pretty quickly. Now, the difference is you have the glue, right? Okay. So you have glue, which is the cheapest way, easy to do.
Wait.
What kind of glue?
I was just gonna say
Elmer's
that.
glue.
Just Elmer's glue.
White glue.
Elmer's white glue.
Elmer's white glue.
If you got a beard, it may take a little longer to remove it. What you're gonna do is, I guess the best way to do is let's just do things.
Yes.
Let's get a toilet paper and some glue, and let's get started.
Okay.
And I'll explain the differences between them, so instead of me talking about it, you can actually see what it is.
Okay. Do you have Elmer's glue with you? Or do
No,
you-
I did not.
Okay.
Somebody email Caroline.
Carolyn.
And she didn't tell us.
Okay.
She didn't tell us.
Well, this is a school. I'm sure they got Elmer's glue here.
I
You
know.
You know what?
Who can we
You can
ask?
go up to
Art supplies.
what's her name? Lee. On the second floor, the office. The young lady in the office there, and ask her where can we get that Elmer's glue and what else?
Toilet
Toilet
paper.
paper. I think we
Well, we
can
can
toilet
just
paper's
go
gonna
and
be
get
the
toilet
janitor.
paper. Yeah.
Glue, I know they have glue
We can
inside
just-
a supply room if they have the key, but I don't know if Lily has the key, if Kareem has that or not. I'm not sure.
So just go and ask them if they
Can you go check, please?
Sure.
All right, so we're gonna pause.